Hey, Lavender.
Hey, Varden. How you?
I'm doing fine. Do you know who Murphy is?
I know Murphy very well. Whatever
Yeah,
can go
you know about his law, right?
yes, Lord.
If anything could go wrong, it will, and it did.
And it did. My
Yep.
gosh.
So we're gonna have to apologize to everybody for not having a show tonight
Yes.
because Murphy was busy. You know, I think Murphy can compete with the devil. Don't you, know? Is the devil last name is Murphy? Devil Murphy? It might be.
I don't know. I don't know. You believe in the devil?
Uh Not really, but hey, what can I say?
Well, let's explain what happened. We were ready to go. Now you're usually on time. I'm
Uh-huh.
usually the one bringing up the rear. But tonight, I was going to be on time. You know, we test our equipment and we're ready to go like an hour before. So I'm ready an hour before, an hour early. I'm ready at 8 o'clock Central Time. And my computer wants to do an update. But I thought I set the update for like 2 in the morning. And it wanted to do an update. So I tried to catch it, but
Well,
whatever. So,
Lavender, it
yes.
only can do it 2 in the mornings if you leave the computer on. You
I
left it
don't
on?
touch my computer. I leave my
You,
computer
you leave
on.
it
I
on
let
24/7?
most of the
I know
time.
what you're saying. Same thing I did last night. I was working on mine mine did it last night. And it took it at least an hour and a half for the thing to update. And so I turned on my vMix computer earlier tonight. I said, well, if it took that one 2 hours to update, you're gonna probably take this one. This one didn't go through an update yet. So I don't you go it said you go figure.
So you had a Murphy also.
Yeah, yeah. I had a
But not
Murphy
at
also.
Showtime. Not at Showtime. We
Well,
were
I had a Murphy because you remember I was gonna be able to share my screen, even though I always got a contingency plan, a backup for backup, right?
yeah.
And so I finally figured out how to, like when you have a guest on your show, on you use so folks can understand what we're talking about. We use two different platforms. I use a platform called vMix. You use a platform called StreamYard,
StreamYard.
right? Okay, and so sometimes you can have a guest on StreamYard, and I can't see it on vMix, but I figured out a way how to go in and share your the StreamYard stream on vMix, and I did it last week when we was out there, and now it won't let me do it again. I don't know what I did wrong, or not doing right, but that that was our contingency plan, our backup plan, because you couldn't get on vMix, right? I can
Right.
hear you. I can hear you fine on vMix, but I couldn't. I can't get you. I can't get your video on vMix, and so oh, Murphy is busy.
I
So hey,
know.
what
I
can
don't
I
even
say?
know why I have this mic in front of me. It's not
We had a
working.
good stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about your low sex drive.
What say? Did you say my? Did you say my low sex
Oh, she
drive? Or
cut it
what
off.
you say?
Oh, you cut me off, did you? I can't hear you no more.
Get
What
out
you
of here.
do?
Are you serious?
Jesus Christ! So see, when I talk about sex drive, she gets excited and she did something. I don't know what she did, but I like the
Can you
way
hear
I
me
like the way
now?
she hold that microphone. So you know how women hold those back, But anyhow, but I still
Can
can't
you hear
hear.
me now, Bernie?
I'm just
Oh
if
my
you can hear
God, you
me,
can't hear me?
I, I'm doing
Okay,
the
now.
memory
Can you
time
hear me?
because I can't hear Lavender at
Can you hear me
all.
okay now?
Uh, unless let's see here, Lavender, can you
Bernie,
hear me? Can you just shake your head if you can hear me, Lavender? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Talk, say
I
something.
can hear you. You told me to
I know
shake
you're
my
there.
head. I can hear you.
Huh?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Wow.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Did you cut
on.
me off?
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. She told me I heard that hold. She want me to hold on. That's what I used to do. Baby, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. That song
Okay.
has a lot of meanings to it, don't it?
You still don't
Hold
hear
on,
me,
I'm
huh?
coming. Huh?
You still don't hear me.
Uh, let me get my other earphones. Let me see if I can hear you in the. Let's see here on your computer here.
You guys who are just tuning in, we apologize. We had some serious technical difficulties, so we're just going to come back next week. We're just kind of shooting the
Still
breeze
can't
with
hear you,
each
baby.
other
Still.
now.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Headset. Headset. Talk Lavender. Talk.
Hello, 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 hello,
All right. I can.
hello.
I can.
Can you hear me? Say
Yeah.
yes.
Sound like you're down in the well, but I can
Okay,
hear you.
well, at least I'm in the well. Come on down in the well.
You want me
But
to
you
come
can
on down
hear
there with
me.
you? You want me to get in that well with you, sugar?
1, 2.
Huh? Let's see here.
But you can hear me well enough for us to have a conversation, right?
You
No.
talking? You talking? You so far down in the well it's hard for me to understand what you're saying. Again, example of Murphy's law.
You know what? Computers are going to be our downfall. It's going to be the downfall of America.
I told you that computer's gonna take over. Computer's gonna take over the world. Let's see here. Da 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 da.
Let
Cancel.
me put something up here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hold on a second. Uh, edit. We're testing. We're
Let's see if I can hear you now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I've always been able to hear you.
Okay. Well, we might well scrap this show, sugar, because it's just I can't hear you. I was you still get out when you had VMix on. I could hear you doing on VMix. You must have turned it off.
No, I have it on. You just don't have me
No, but
on.
I lost you then because I could hear these are my VMix phones and I could hear you,
Okay, so
but
let's see.
something happened. Something happened when I said you had a low sex drive and you get excited.
Say what?
Something happened when I said you had a low sex drive. You cut me off.
Well, as you can see, you're not making any sense to me. It's too much going on tonight. You're talking about a sex drive. Hey, this is one of the reasons why women have a low sex drive. When there's so much going on during the day, we are not thinking about having sex in the evening.
Well,
But that's all you all think about. It doesn't matter what happens during the day. You all are ready to have sex. Okay, now where are you going? What did you do? Vernon, where are you? Vernon, did you leave me? Okay, I'm live. I'm getting ready to get out of here. You are not leaving me up here by myself. Thank you, Deborah. You're such a faithful listener, even a faithful viewer, even when we don't have a show. You tune in. I don't know what happened to Vernon, but he knows I'm not going to stay here tonight by myself. So if you are just tuning in, We are having some serious technical difficulties tonight, so we are just testing. So you don't have to sit there and look at me. You all can tune in next week, hopefully. Now I'm going to put something up here so you all won't look at me. Thank you, Deborah. I don't know what happened to Vernon, but I'm okay. Here he is, Vernon. Vernon, don't you leave me.
Can you hear me? Something said something went wrong. It just said something went wrong, and it kicked me out. So I'm trying to. I had to reboot it and start all over again with it.
Now you know how much I hate that. I started to just check out. I was talking to Deborah, our most faithful viewer.
I can't hear you, baby.
You can't hear me? Okay, well let's shut this down.
Yeah, I can, like I say, I can hear you, but it's so far down in the well that it's just like you down 50 feet down in that well, and I'm at the top, and well, I can't hear you.
Do that well, so let's go.
You still there?
Okay, bye, Vernon. You can't hear me, so bye.
All right, I heard bye down in the well. All right.
See you guys next week.